Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't done it before, like and subscribe and look at my last few videos. So I thought I'd just jump on. I wasn't even planning on doing a YouTube about this, but because I didn't think it was going to be at all exciting or anything actually happening. But anytime I leave the house, to be honest, something tends to happen. So I thought I'd just document it just to let you guys know. So as you can see, I've got glasses on. I do need glasses day to day, normally for watching TV, work, because I'm on the laptop constantly. I'm always on the iPad watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix. Basically, this will probably be another saga of Lauren's life, but I can't go to sleep without listening to something. So I need the iPad on just to watch that and fall asleep. Like before, I used to watch the TV, but now I just have the iPad on and I watch that at night. But that can be a completely different video. So obviously, what my point I'm trying to make is that I'm constantly watching something and constantly using screens, so that's deteriorated my eyes so much. I think, when did I first need glasses? I needed glasses ages ago, like back in the day when I was in primary school, but that's when I really wanted glasses and I really wanted braces as well. I don't know if that's weird of me, but when I was younger, I really wanted glasses and braces. So I got glasses. I don't actually know if I needed them or not back then, because I think I kind of fudged the test a bit, the eye test, because I just really wanted glasses. Never got braces. But I had my dream fulfilled on getting glasses. Then I got 20/20 vision, perfectly fine, so I didn't need glasses anymore. But then when I started working in offices back in... I'm thinking, what year did I start working in offices? I'm going to say 2016. I started doing office work, because before that I was doing dance jobs. So 2016 I started getting office jobs, and that's when my eyes just went to shit. And the first place I started working at, they bought my glasses for me because it was their fault. My eyes went bad. And that's where the glasses journey started. And then when I met Luke, my eyesight went worse. Like, it was literally from the day I met him, my eyesight just plummeted. Like, I don't know if this is some coincidence. I don't know. I don't think he's done anything to me, but like, my eyesight's just got so bad, like just so bad. I'm not saying it's horrific, because if anyone ever puts my glasses on, they're like, Lauren, like, it literally just sharpens everything up a little, and that's all it does. It's not like I'm completely blind or I completely can't see at all. I can see, but if I don't have my glasses on, I would say it's like a bit fuzzy. Like, it's like, say if I look at someone, I can see them perfectly. Like, I can see people well, but anytime I look at a screen, I can't see that well. I can see my iPad really well because it's like here when I'm watching it, or my phone, I can see that clearly. But anything with a bit of distance, nah. Can he see it, man? Can he fucking see it? So I'm definitely very short-sighted. So the point of this YouTube is basically about my experience with Specsavers today. I know glasses are expensive, I understand that, which really pisses me off, because why do I have to pay for something that I should have just been born with perfect sight? Like, oh, it's so frustrating. Like, and obviously I have to spend the money on it because I use my eyes every day. It's not something that you can kind of get away with. Like, I can get away with not getting my eyebrows done. I'll pluck them myself, but I can't really get away with not looking after my eyes, unfortunately. So I went to Specsavers. The last time I went was 2 years ago, and obviously with lockdown and everything, they sent me a reminder to get booked in. So I finally got booked in. I have been using contact lenses as well, but I only use... basically, they're the contact lenses that you use daily. You don't reuse the same ones, so you just throw them away after you've used it, because I just don't see the point in... I don't wear contact lenses every day. I only wear it for like events or something like that. If I know I'm going to be out all day drinking or something, I'll just put a pair of contact lenses in, because I just think my makeup, if I put any on, which I haven't got any on today except for the brows, I prefer to have contact lenses in for that if it's a whole day thing. Otherwise, I'll just have my glasses on, really. So I got some more contact lenses. I decided to go for the ones that I just throw away. And I arrived at my appointment. So my appointment was booked at 9:05. Got there, sat down, waited for them to come over. They then took a photo of my eye. So like the behind my eye, which looked fucking weird. And when the lady left, I did take a sneaky little photo of it. I'm not sure if I was meant to. But I wanted to show Luke what the back of my eye looked like. So I took a sneaky photo of that. Then I got into like a separate room. And basically, she was doing my eye test. And the thing is, what did I say? Test? She was doing my eye test. There we go. She was doing my eye test, and don't you find with eye tests, why do I keep saying it like that? Don't you find with eye tests, I've got cotton mouth, bear with. Let's see if I can get my words out today. So I don't know if it's just me, but with eye tests, they are a bit awkward, aren't they? Like, please leave a comment below if you find it a bit awkward, because they're literally like this close to you. And I had my mask on as well, so that added to the discomfort. And I'm like, don't breathe heavy, Lauren. Like, it's just awkward. And our knees kept bashing together under the table. That bright light shining in your eye, like, fuck me. It's a lot. And it's like, look left, look right. And it's like, fucking hell, do I even remember my left and right? Look up, look down. Like, I've done that a million times. And basically, she was like, I just want someone to have a little look behind one of your eyes, because there's just something there. And I was like, okay, no problem. I was like, just to make you aware, I do have a birthmark at the back of one of my eyes. And she was like, okay. And I don't know what's happening with this light here. She was like, okay, do you know which one? I was like, no, literally, they told me like about 14 years ago that I've got a birthmark at the back of my eye. Like, is that a normal thing to have as well? Let me know if any of you guys have got a birthmark at the back of your eye, because apparently I do. So she went out to try and find someone to look at the back of my eye. I could hear her in the hallway saying that she thinks there's swelling at the back of the eye. And I was like, fuck, she never said any of this to me. And I can hear her as clear as day. And she just wanted someone else to check it. So she came back. She was like, everyone's busy at the moment. If I just do your glasses eye test now, because the first test was like the contact lenses eye test. I'll do your glasses eye test now, and then I'll go and get someone. I was like, okay, no problem. So she's done the glasses eye test. I was reading off the little screen, A, B, whatever. On there, is this circle clear now, or is it clearer now? 1 or 2, going through all of that. And then she was like, so you have 20/20 vision? I was like, what? And she was like, with your glasses on. I was like, I was going to fucking say, because I do not without the glasses, all right? And then she left and went and got the woman. She came in, checked my right eye it was. And she was like, basically, they were speaking in like eye terms, which obviously I have no idea what they were on about. And I was like, you want to let me in on what's going on with my eyeballs? So she was like, basically, she thought I had like swelling at the back of my eye, but it isn't. Like, normally, like, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, there's something at the back of my eye and it's flat, but the other girl thought it was raised, but she wasn't looking at the right angle. And they can tell it's flat is because my vein was running through it. But if it was raised, the veins would be running round it. I don't know what any of this means. I was like, okay. And she was like, so basically, don't go bungee jumping, because you'll have issues with your eyes and may lose your eyesight, or it will definitely deteriorate. And then she started laughing. And I was like, is this a serious thing? Like, am I not meant to go bungee jumping? Like, what's going on? And I was like, can we just rewind a minute? I was like, what? About bungee jumping? She was like, basically, with that issue at the back of your eye, it's fine at the moment because it's flat, but it can't take anything that's like erratic or like the because obviously when you go bungee jumping, you like jump and you like get that whiplashing thing. So you can't have any kind of added pressure to the eye or your eye will deteriorate. And I was like, okay, like this is something like quite serious then. And she was like, well, no, because obviously you're not going to do that. And I was like, well, I could have had a bungee jump booked in for tomorrow. You don't know. She was like, because she said before it, you don't seem the type to get to go for a bungee jump, are you? I'm like, what does the type to get a bungee jump go like? What do they look like? Like, am I supposed to be insulted by that? Do I not look adventurous? I'm not. I would never do a bungee jump, but like, what does that even mean? So I'm just sat there looking fucking puzzled for one. And then I was like, so do I have any chance of losing my sight? Like, what's going on? She was like, no, yours is fine. Yours is flat, so it's okay. I was like, cool. And then she was like, right, so what do you want to do with contact lenses? Because we now have a payment plan available, so you can do a payment plan. And I was like, right. And she was like, so if you do the payment plan, we send you contact lenses monthly. And it just works as a direct debit. And then basically you get 50% off all glasses and you get the consultation today for free. I was like, okay, but how much is it if I just paid for everything up front? So basically my consultation would have been 50 quid. I was like, okay. And then she was like, and the contact lenses, if you want the 30 pack like you had last time, that's 30 quid. So that's what, 80 quid right there. Oh, I've done right now. Yeah, 80 quid right there. I don't know why I keep doing math on this channel. It's really frustrating. But this is all going to be a bit of math right now. So that's 80 quid right there. Then I wanted a new pair of glasses because I've had these for like 4 years. So I wanted a new pair anyway because I was getting new lenses in them anyway. So I was like, I just want a new pair. So she was like, if you want to go through the payment scheme, then you're going to have to come back upstairs and we need to sort that out for you. I was like, okay, no problem. We'll go downstairs and have a look at the glasses. So I went downstairs, had a look at the glasses, found some really nice ones. But the offer downstairs is buy one, get one free. So you're obviously, the highest pair of glasses you spend on is the one that you obviously pay for, and the cheaper ones you get free. Simple. So I found 2 pairs. And then I sat with the woman trying them on. And then she was like, well, basically, if you do the buy one, get one free, you'd have to pay for the most expensive and you pay for your consultation and the contact lenses. And I was like, right, we need to get a calculator out and work out which is the cheapest for me. Like, sorry, I don't have any shame when it comes to stuff like this. Like, I think a lot of people are like, oh, I'll just pay for it. Like, I don't want no hassle. No, I want the hassle. Like, I need to know where I'm saving my money. Like, I just love a bargain. I love a discount. And this is starting to get really expensive. So I need to know how much everything's going to cost. So with just paying for it up front, it was coming up to £300 and plus because it, like, I need the glasses I picked, the lenses needed to be shaved and slimmed because they were too thick for the frame. I also needed like a sealant over it for anti-glare for like computer screens and TV and that put on. So it was starting to rack up to like 350 quid max. And I was like, right, so that was to one side. And then with the payment plan, all I needed to do was pay 20 quid up front because I was paying up front for the contact lenses that were going to get sent to me via post. With that, I would get the consultation for free. So that's £50 off already. So we just at a fixed rate of 20 quid. And then the glasses I want is 50% off each one of those. And the sealant on top, 50% off that. And the shaving of the lens, 50% off that. So it actually worked out cheaper to do it as the payment plan. So up front, I paid £20 for the contact lenses, and then how much was it? £150 for the glasses with the added bits on. So I've got 2 new pairs of glasses. And then I'm going to get contact lenses sent to me monthly, and then I can cancel that at any point because it's not actually like a contract. So I'm just going to wait until that racks up to 30 contact lenses, and then I think I'll probably cancel it or keep it going. I don't really know. But 2.5 hours I was in there for. 2.5 hours. I thought this was going to be a half-hour job. Booked it in for 9:05, thinking I was going to be out by 22. 10 at a push. I was like, my God, I wasn't expecting it to be that long. And Luke works in town, so when I met Luke, I went into his shop, I went toilet there, because I was like, there's no point me going public toilets. Might as well just pop in to see Luke, tell him my whole shenanigans and the story that happened. Popped into there, went into Primark, got some like trainer socks for Luke, because we always lose them, so there's no point paying like expensive for them because we always fucking lose them. Like, do you guys always lose your socks? Like, I swear your washing machine steals your socks because, well, why is it you have the 2 pairs on, put them in your dirty washing basket, wash them, come to hang them out to dry, and you're missing a sock? Tell me about that. Yeah, so I went into Primark, got some socks for Luke. I took 2 things back as well. Got a nice little gym sports bra and also a gym top from there as well. Then I wanted to get some makeup bits because I was like, you may as well, whilst you're spending loads of money today, may as well just top it off. So I needed some eyebrow pencils. So I always use the Rimmel London. This. Always use that with the little brush on the end. I don't know if there's anything better. I do sometimes use Benefit as well, but I just fancied sticking with the Rimmel because this is what I use day to day, whereas Benefit is what I use if I'm like going out and the contact lenses are in. And then I wanted to get like a brow, what is it? Do you know, like a brow mascara? It's like this on the end. Just to try it. So I got that with Rimmel and it was 3 for 2. Love a fucking bargain, as you know. And then I knew that Rachel Leary, the YouTuber, done like a makeup palette that's come out. So I got that. And like, I'm not really like a makeup connoisseur. I don't really fuck with makeup too much. I do my eyebrows. That's probably about it day to day. And I only wear makeup if I'm going to an event, if I'm doing something with my mates or I want to look nice and I'm going to take a photo, that's when the makeup comes out and the lashes go on. Otherwise, I just look like this day to day. So I've got this. So let's open it because I haven't actually looked at it. Can I actually get into it? No, I can't. Bear with. Here we go. Let's do a little unboxing. Ooh. Looks quite sick, actually. Wow. Ooh. Well, I'm liking the oranges and the peach. Oh, and a mirror as well. All right, then. I like that Get Poppin'. That's well nice. I'm feeling that. Oh, pucker up. That's a bit of me. Peach, please. Straight fire. Goddess. Obsessed. I like the red velvet as well. Oh, yes. This is a bit of me. Okay. Quite happy with that. That was like a spontaneous buy because I was watching her YouTube and then I saw that she released something. So I thought, you know what? It's affordable. It's only a tenner. I'm happy with that. Yes, I bought that. Then I bought these as well from Boots. I don't know if anyone's tried this before. But basically, I get like dry skin on my nose and that sorts it out. So I normally put it on my nose and put it under my eyes when I get up in the morning. And that's literally all I do with my face. But yeah, it has been a bit of a random YouTube, but mainly it was just about my eyes and what I picked up from town today. But I hope you guys enjoyed my random day and that I actually can't ever go bungee jumping. But don't you feel so sometimes when someone tells you you can't do something, you then want to do it? Like, is that just like the petulant child within me? But yeah, I can't go bungee jumping, guys. That's the update on me. But I hope everyone's been having a good day and see you next time, bish. did just end the YouTube channel for about my eyes and Specsavers and my little shop. But I just thought to myself, like, actually, it might be good to do an extra video when I actually get my glasses to see what I actually paid for. So even though I've ended it, it's not really the end. I'm going to do another video when I get my glasses so you can see the upgrade from just the blacks to what I decide to get. So it's not ended. I'm going to do another video.
Real hot girl shit.